Hi, it's Satoru from hariQ Acupuncture Nerves. In this video, I want to share with you how to reduce ringing in the ears or tinnitus by using 10 acupressure points. Tinnitus is like whistling, buzzing, roaring, or clicking, and it can be really annoying, especially at night when the outside is very quiet. The good news is that there are some acupressure points that ancient Oriental doctors discovered over thousands of years ago to help relieve these symptoms. We can use this amazing wisdom to help relieve and reduce the ringing in your ears so you can have a better quality of life. I hope these tips bring you some relief if you are dealing with a tinnitus. So what is a tinnitus? Tinnitus is a condition where you might hear sounds like ringing or buzzing, even when there's no outside noise around. This feeling can change from time to time, from person to person, and it might be something you notice all the time or just now and then. Tinnitus can be caused by a mix of things like loud noises, ear infections, age-related hearing loss, certain medical conditions, medications, or sometimes it's just an unknown reason. While it's not a disease, tinnitus can be a symptom of the underlying issues and can be significantly impact a person's quality of life, especially if it's disrupt sleep or concentration. Tinnitus affects millions of people worldwide. It's about 15 to 20% of the general population experiences some form of tinnitus. In the United States alone, around 50 million people reported having experienced tinnitus to some degree. The prevalence tends to increase with age, and it can be affected people regardless of gender or background. For some cases, it's a very mild annoyance, but for some people, it can be a significant disruption to their lives. 10 acupressure points. Acupressure is a technique in which acupuncturists apply pressure to specific points on the body to treat various ailments. By pressing these points with your fingers, you can achieve a similar effect to the needle these points and find relief from discomfort. Number 1. Sanjo 22. The acupressure points known as Sanjo 22 or Wario in Japanese is located in front of the ear at the edge of the auricular. This point lies along the pathway of the superficial temporal artery and the anterior auricular muscle. To stimulate this point, use your thumb to apply pressure. Rub in the circular motion for 30 seconds and repeat this process 2 more times. Number 2. Sanjo 21. This acupressure point is known as Sanjo 21 or Jimon in Japanese. It's located just in front of your ear canal. When you open your mouth, you might notice a little dip. Sanjo 21 is just above the spot. This point is connected to the superficial temporal nerve, which branches from trigeminal nerve. To stimulate Sanjo 21, use your thumb to rub the spot in the circular motion with the right amount of pressure for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. SI19. This acupressure point is SI19, also known as Chokyu in Japanese. It is located just in front of the ear canal. When you open your mouth, you can feel the depression. SI19 is located at the center of the depression, which is associated with the TMJ. To apply pressure to this point, use your thumb to gently rub in the circular motion for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. GB2. This acupressure point is known as GB2 or Choe in Japanese. It is located just below the SI19 point. Open your mouth and look at the depression. This point is just below the depression. Stimulating this point can also activate the parotid gland. You may notice the increase in saliva when you massage this point. To apply pressure, use your thumb to rub this area in the circular motion with the appropriate pressure for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. Sanjo 17. This acupressure point is known as Sanjo 17 or Eifu in Japanese. It is located just behind the earlobe in the small depression near the ear canal and the attachment of the digastric muscle. The digastric muscle is the important neck muscle, allowing the jaw to open and alleviate the higher bone, stabilizing it during swallowing. It also plays a role in chewing and speech. To help your ear, you should release these muscles. Use your thumb to apply pressure to this point and rub in a circular motion for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. GB12. This acupressure point is known as GB12 or kankotsu in Japanese. It is located just behind the Sanjo 17. To find GB12, slide your finger from Sanjo 17 until you feel the slight depression. GB12 is considered a powerful point because the SCM muscle is attached nearby. Massaging this point can help relieve the tension in the SCM, which is the prominent muscle on the side of your neck responsible for allowing you to turn your head and bend it diagonally. To apply pressure, use your thumb on the spot and rub it in the circular motion with the appropriate pressure for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. Sanjo 20. This acupressure point is known as Sanjo 20 or kakuson in Japanese. It is located at the tip of the ear. To use this point, place your thumb on the spot and rub it in the circular motion for 30 seconds, applying the right amount of pressure. Repeat this process 2 more times. GB8. This acupressure point is called GB8. It is located 1.5 inch above the tip of your ear. This point helped release the temporal muscle and the superior auricular muscle. To stimulate this point, use your thumb to rub the area in the circular motion for 30 seconds with the right amount of pressure. Repeat this process 2 more times. Sanjo 5. The acupressure point known as Sanjo 5 or Gaikan in Japanese is located the forearm approximately 2 inches above the dorsal side of the wrist. This point is considered one of the most powerful points for balancing the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is responsible for the body's natural response to stress and relaxation. One reason you might experience tinnitus is that your body struggles to switch between the stress and relaxation modes. By stimulating this acupressure point, you can also help your body shift off the stress mode. To use this point for tinnitus relief, apply pressure with the thumb and rub in the circular motion for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. Sanjo 3. This acupressure point is known as Sanjo 3. It is another distal point located on your hand between the ring and the pinky fingers. To apply pressure, use your thumb to rub in a circular motion for 30 seconds. Repeat this process 2 more times. So by following these acupressure point techniques regularly, you can accelerate the healing process and reduce the volume of the ringing in the ears. However, if you continue to experience tinnitus, you might want to explore alternative treatments such as acupuncture. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.